What's up, TellEm gang? It's your boy 2 times, and I'm back with another boxing session. Today we talking about Gervonta Davis, Lamont Roach. No press conference for the rematch. It's crazy, brothers. It's crazy. Look, I don't know what's going on. Gervonta tweeted on X, "Ain't no press conference." I don't see how. Now, imagine last Tank versus Roach. That whole shit was shaky. The press conference, all that shit. The first press conference was in like a gym or something, or a little auditorium. I don't even know if it was real low budget. But I'm pretty sure that's not the case for the second one. The second one gonna be more rolled out. It's supposed to be high. It's in Vegas. It's supposed to be more high stakes. Now look, Gervonta is fighting in Vegas. The fight was in New York. It's in Vegas now. That automatic pushes the trajectory. Think about it. Canelo and talking about Canelo, Terrence Crawford and Canelo. They had 3 press conferences. They had one in Riyadh, one in New York, one in California, one on the West Coast, and what's New York considered the East Coast? It's crazy. East Coast, West Coast. Already 3 press conferences, and their fight is in September. September 13th. Gervonta fight is supposed to be 6 weeks away. August 16th. So I don't know. I don't really know how to feel if this fight even for sure coming on. You can't find no tickets nowhere. I really been doing my research, and I'm trying not to like. That's really why I haven't reported like official date August 16th, because it's like, yeah, man, the fight was supposed to be in June. It was supposed to be this month. It was already be back in the gym. It was supposed to be this month. Then now it's in August. Now, y'all know how I feel about this Gervonta Davis and Lamont Roach situation, and if you don't, I'm finna let your ass know. Gervonta Davis won that fight. And honestly, I don't even gotta say he won that fight. The draw was fucking fair, bro. The draw was fair. It obviously was a nice tit for tat fight, but if Gervonta Davis that whole knee thing never happened, nobody would be saying Lamont Roach won. Well, I can't even say that because everybody was saying Pitbull beat Gervonta Davis, and we clearly see that didn't happen. So I can't even say that. I do know that I can't say I know, but I got Gervonta Davis probably knocking him out in the rematch. Gervonta Davis got him hit, and that's what another thing I'm saying. Y'all keep on showing this same clip of Lamont Roach dominated Gervonta Davis by. Y'all show the same counter punch when he wobbled him just that once, and it wasn't even a wobble. He just off balance. If you really watch the fight, Gervonta Davis came back like right after that and hit him with some shit. That's why they cut it off and restarted right back there, because it don't fit the narrative of he hurt Tank right there. He really didn't hurt Tank right there. If you know, you know. Go watch the fight. He hit him and he went back because he was off balance because he threw his punch when he hit him. All right, cool. That's about the best punch Lamont Roach had. And the other best punch was maybe when he was talking to the ref, and that was a jab. Lamont Roach really didn't have no success. If you go look at the CompuBox number, clearly Gervonta Davis won. He outlanded him in body shots and power shots. Lamont Roach got a few more jabs, but Lamont Roach threw over 100 and so more punches. So that's like saying, all right, just think exactly like this is exactly what it's saying. That's like saying we going to the store, we going to the same store, and we finna get $1 bag of chips. I'm paying $1 for the chips. You paying $1.75 for the chips. Who got a better deal? Fuck this $1.75 because he threw 100 more punches. So let's keep it kind of close. I pay 95 cents for the chips. You pay $1.35 for the chips. I think I still won. We can even say you paid $1.10 for the chips and I paid 95 cents. I still fucking won. It took me. I can buy at the rate I'm going at 95 cents. I can get 10 for $1, and then I can resell them for $1.15. What you paying for them? I can resell them to you actually for $1.15, and I still will fucking make profit. I still make 20 cents a bag of chips. So I make $1 off that transaction. And I could just keep doing that to you. So technically, I won. That's what I'm trying to get y'all to say. Y'all can't say Lamont Roach threw more jab. It's not good. If people using the CompuBox number to defend, bruh, you don't do more and get less and think you get more. Like Williams and Zepeda, if he go out there and throw 2,000 punches at Shakur, 1,000 punches at Shakur, and he only land 200 punches, what does that make his out. What that make his accuracy, his percentage? That's gonna bring his percentage down like a motherfucker. Now, if Shakur go out there and throws 400 punches and lands 200 punches, he almost at a 50% connect rate. You see what I'm saying? It's way fucking different. Which one would you rather do? Would you rather spend $1,000 and get $200 back, or would you rather spend $400 and get $200 back? That's how I'm trying to get y'all to bring that Lamont Roach and Tank thing in. Yes, I get the knee. And the knee. Fuck the knee. The knee wasn't counted, referee mistake, whatever. You can say privilege, you can say this, you can say that, but the knee was not counted. Move on past the knee. We seen hella instances in the fight where some people got dropped and they didn't get counted. Why y'all running with this? It's like every time Gervonta Davis, something happened with Gervonta Davis, a Tank, y'all run with it like it's the first time it ever happened in boxing. Rehydration clouds. Gervonta Davis, rehydration clouds. And I'm starting to see like a lot of influencers or YouTubers and shit. They just try to run with the narrative, bro. Like, if you really follow boxing, you should you know what's up. Like, why are people saying like Lamont Roach is too big for Gervonta Davis? Lamont Roach is too big for Gervonta Davis. They don't even fucking sound right, bro. Gervonta Davis finna fight Jake Paul, but Lamont Roach is too big. How? All these guys too big. I guess Rolly too big for him too, right? I guess Ryan too big for him too, right? Mario Barrios too big. All these guys is too big for Gervonta Davis, but he fought all of them. Obviously, that's like y'all saying Canelo Crawford is too big for Canelo. It's literally about the same exact distance and height as they are in mass as Canelo and Crawford. Crawford is a little bit taller, a little bit. And I don't even know if Lamont Roach got more reach than Gervonta Davis. But it's like the comparison is so close, and y'all trying to say that he was just too small, and that's why the fight went like that, bro. No, I don't think y'all really remember the fight. I don't think y'all going back and doing y'all research. I don't think y'all just watching clips. I don't know what it is, but if you watch the fight, it's a clear Gervonta Davis win to me. Gervonta won that fight. He controlled Lamont Roach. Lamont Roach could, that's like saying Pitbull won because he was pressuring Gervonta the whole day, and Gervonta just slipping and punching him with one hand. No, that's not how that works, bro. Gervonta Davis. First of all, if Gervonta Davis was thought it was a hard fight, why he didn't just do what Ryan did and just win the fight? He could have did that. He could have kept boxing the whole fight like he was doing the first time, but he was trying to liven it up. And then, mind you, I still believe Gervonta Davis wasn't as focused. You see what I'm saying? He wasn't as focused in this fight because he didn't know what round it was to the end. Shit like that. He taking these. I felt like it was a sparring session. Like him and Roach was familiar, like they as kids. It was a sparring session, and when you in there, you not really. I understand what y'all say. You don't know you in the crowd. It's like you know you in a crowd and all that, but you not worried about the crowd. You in a trance of what's going on in the fucking ring, in that fucking square. That's all you know. And this is familiar, you and him. So he might have just shit. He might have felt like it was sparring, took a knee. He probably didn't even think about it. But at that time, he really said that he didn't even know that he would get a point for doing that. He was on some amateur thinking type shit. Whatever. But my whole point is him. First of all, Gervonta Davis and Lamont Roach. I know they grew up together. They went to amateur fights together. Gervonta used to be in the car with Roach and his mama and Papa Roach and all them niggas. They all was going to amateurs. That was his coach. You know, they had amateur tournaments together and shit like that. So they know each other. There was no animosity there. You see what I'm saying? You know how it is when he fighting Ryan, like, oh, fuck you. He fighting Rolly, like, you want to talk shit? You think you about that? It wasn't no animosity. You could tell. So that one killing instinct from Gervonta is gone. Now, Lamont Roach, I felt like Lamont Roach had more intensity than Gervonta did for the simple fact that the nigga knew he already lost to Gervonta, and that fueled his fire. When you take an L, it makes you better. Like, just think about Kia Schofield and Abdullah Mason when they got dropped in them fights. They both got dropped in that fight the same weekend. They got dropped in their fights and they still won a fight. Mind you, after that, look how amazing Mason came out in his next fight. Then he beat Nakatali ass, knocked him out. Floyd Schofield ain't fought since November. He just knocked Tevin Farmer out in the first round. Nobody ever knocked Tevin Farmer out. See what I'm saying? So those type of adversities make you a better fighter. Lamont Roach losing made him a better fighter. Lamont Roach drop made him a better fighter. Y'all talking about I can't get over what he did with Jamel Herring. Jamel Herring is not the best fighter, but you see, this is why I make these videos, because I can let y'all know all the shit to lead up to the fight, that you don't gotta go do all the research that I do. You can just watch my video and you get it all. I see this shit. Lamont Roach had his trainer, his lifelong coach and trainer, his uncle had died. It was his uncle or his cousin. He had died. You see what I'm saying? Y'all don't be knowing all. So he had a lot of shit on his mind. It wasn't the same. You know what I'm saying? Now he back in a groove with his pops taking on the main position and shit like that. It was a different fight. So I knew this fight would be different because they knew each other. He knew what to look for. He wasn't surprised. Jamil Herring was bigger than Tank. See, everybody think that when people say this, he too little. Like Keyshawn said that shit. Crawford said that shit. Rose said he was just too little. It don't mean shit, bro. It don't mean shit. Gervonta Davis is used to fighting bigger guys. He's little. He's a little fighter. He's fighting bigger guys. Canelo used to fighting all bigger guys. So you think Crawford coming up and being a half an inch taller than him, and because he did lift some weight before, and he bench pressed 405 and he pushed it off the bench. He didn't even fucking bench press it. That shit doesn't mean shit. He's different. Everybody say the same thing. So I guess Canelo's not different. If Crawford is so different, is Canelo not different? That's all I'm trying to say. That's all I'm trying to say. I got Lamar. If this fight, I don't got Lamont Roach winning this fight. This fight, if it goes decision, Gervonta Davis. I could see it being another draw again, definitely. But I'm going decision Gervonta Davis, because if you really think about the fight, Gervonta Davis literally has to do nothing at all different than he did the first fight to get a draw. I honestly feel like the judges only sway those last 3 rounds to Roach because of that knee. It was counted or not, it kind of looked like what's going on with Gervonta. Maybe he's not doing as good as it looked like he's doing. So that favors not a judge like, okay, I'm gonna get that round to Roach. Now I'm gonna get that round Roach. I'm gonna get that round Roach, because it's like something going on. Perfect example. Errol Spence and Terrence Crawford. You see how when the doctor came in the ring and started checking Errol and shit, and he like, what the fuck? What you mean? Yeah, I'm good. Let me fight. And after he got dropped, and it was looking bad that next round, he can't let me fight. That's now it's in Crawford head. Let's like they looking at the fight. They looking to stop the fight. They think something going. They feel like something wrong. Errol like, damn, am I losing this bad to y'all make me feel like I need to have a doctor come check on me like that? You see what I'm saying? It's mad shit. Now it's a mad fuck. Now you know you down on the card. Now you know you got to get a knockout. Shit like that. It's like, that's why I hated that they did that shit in that fight. Like, why would y'all come up at that time and do that? It wasn't even. It didn't look that fucking bad. It did look like something was clearly wrong with Spence. It did, but it didn't. It didn't. I felt like it didn't warrant that. You feel what I'm saying? That clearly threw him off. It clearly threw him off. Let me know what y'all think. No press conference for the biggest fight, the rematch. Gervonta Davis' first rematch, only rematch he ever had. Because I'm pretty sure he's not gonna rematch nobody else if he, you know what I'm saying? If he finna fucking quit. Gervonta Davis' only rematch ever. No press conference. It might be his biggest fight ever now. Well, not really. I would say kind of be Ryan Garcia's biggest fight, but yeah, it shit just got real. No press conference. We need to see a press conference. I just seen 3 press conferences from Canelo Crawford. I want to see Gervonta Davis and Lamont Roach go at it, because I promise you this press conference is not going to be like the last ones. That's for sure. And we got to wait till the end till the press conference really heated. That's good too, because now it's like the intensity going to be even more there. I'm sorry, Lamont Roach. And mind you, y'all, I was the only person who had Lamont Roach even having this type of fight. Go watch my videos. Go watch videos. Lamont Roach mental breakdown. All them videos I was doing on Lamont Roach and Gervonta Davis this fight. Go watch them videos, because that video gonna let you know. Oh shit. I was the only person on YouTube telling people that this is not a cherry pick. It's not what y'all think. This is a good fight. You know who Lamont Roach is. You know how he fight. You know his fighting style. You know who he's from. Everybody, I seen people from Baltimore, like comedians from Baltimore, talking shit like, I just put in an Indeed app and I got to fight with Gervonta Davis next. Skinny dude with his thumbs up. Cut it out. No, cut it out. That's not it. That's not. Lamont Roach is cut like that. He's him in the ring. He beats a lot of fight. I think Lamont Roach beats Keyshawn, beat De Los Santos. Good fight with Shakur. I just feel like Shakur IQ is just too off the chain. He beat a lot of 135. Raymond Moyataya, he beat him. Zepeda, he definitely beat Zepeda. All those fighters, he beat them. Come on now, cut it out. Cut it out. Now y'all know Lamont Roach. Now y'all can stop glazing. Y'all can stop saying I'm glazing Tank cherry pick. But y'all just gonna say something. Or y'all gonna say something. He got beat by a cherry pick. What a waste. Okay, let's think about this. Gervonta Davis got beat by a cherry pick, but he beat Ryan Garcia, who beat Devin Haney. Who best fight? Devin Haney best fight to date was that he best fighter he ever fought. What clearly had to be Ryan Garcia if Ryan Garcia beat his ass, or we will have to say would be Lomachenko. Let's think farther into that. Who did Lomachenko get beat by? He got beat by Teofimo. Mind you, they both was coming off of injuries, but they both had injuries. He fought Devin Haney, kind of off of injury too. Still had a great fight against him, but he lost both of those fights. Devin Haney beat them. Ryan Garcia got beat by Gervonta Davis, knocked out by Gervonta Davis. And Ryan Garcia beat Devin Haney, who beat Lomachenko. So you could even I guess you could say you wanted to see the fight, cool, but the fight didn't happen. A lot of times, another thing y'all don't understand is Gervonta Davis' career just really started unfolding. If you really think about it, he just got from under Mayweather. What, 2-3 fights ago? You had Frank fight not under Mayweather. You had Rolly. I think his Rolly fight was the last fight under the Mayweather. You know what I'm saying? Rolly was the last fight under Mayweather. For sure it was, because I remember that was their last fight together. Everybody got paid. Then Ryan Garcia was I think the first fight outside of Mayweather Promotions. And I remember, and then another thing I noticed, Leonard Ellerbe wasn't at the fight with Gervonta Davis and Roach fight. He was at the Martin fight, but he was. It's just a lot of shit going on. Y'all gotta start paying attention. Leonard Ellerbe is my nigga. I love to see Leonard Ellerbe. Like, he's like the most like spot on when it comes to boxing. Talking about boxing, Leonard Ellerbe knows boxing. Listen to that man. What that man says is usually right. And Leonard Ellerbe been put the fuck up. I don't know what's up with him and Floyd, but I heard they had some shit going on. I don't know, but Leonard Ellerbe wasn't with him last time, and that could affect shit too, as far as just the outskirts. A lot of things better. I don't like to come out music to the Lamont Roach shit. It's a lot of shit. It's a lot of shit. But let me know what y'all think in the comment section. No press conference. Is that shit crazy or not? Fuck that shit. Tank, we need a press conference, especially if you're not finna have too many more fights. We need all the sauce on all the shit, all the shit on Tank that we can get that. Let me know what y'all think in the comment section. She went 2 times. Tell them. I'm gonna see y'all tomorrow.